Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you find me for the very first time, please be sure to click that like button. I have Danny in the background. Now, he has been having some mic problems, so we're going to bring him in here. Hopefully everything works out just fine. If not, I'm probably going to have to swing solo for tonight, but hopefully we get his mic working. So what's up, Danny? How's it working? How's it sound?
All right. How's it sound to you?
So far, so good.
Okay. Well, we'll roll with it. I reboot the whole system, so maybe that'll fix it.
Yeah, I don't hear no static on it, so it sounds pretty good to me. So, man, we're going to talk about Loki. We're going to talk about the He-Man trailer. I still got to look at the Spider-Man leaks. I still don't know all about what's going on with the Spider-Man leaks.
I looked at all three.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the. I know Nindroid sent me the link.
I saw a video. They're saying that it's going to be two different Spider-Man suits in there. One is going to be black and gold. Not sure what that. How is that going to be used? Something to say maybe to do with the Vulture. Not sure exactly what. And it looks like, to me, like it's going to be a mystical Spider-Man suit because it's going to be part like the Iron Spider suit. And then it's going to have the Doctor Strange, like emblem or whatever, readout on the wrist.
Yeah.
And then it has a spider, like the art reactor in the chest.
Well, I see one here with the gold spider on it, but that looks just like the Iron Spider suit.
It's a different color. I think it's more blue dominant. The pictures I saw. It's supposed to have like some kind of readout, like a mystical readout.
I see the black and gold suit. That's weird. That's kind of weird.
I watched everything always. I was trying to break it down, and that's what he was saying, based on the leaks and stuff he heard. That is, possibly something to do with the Vulture.
They got him fighting Mysterio in the Lego set. See this? They got him fighting Mysterio. Mm-hmm. They got Nick Fury in here again. This is him in the gold suit. There's two sets with him in the gold suit. And he's fighting the Vulture.
Yeah. A lot of times, man, I go to Walmart, go through the toy section, you'd be like, damn, see some stuff you didn't. So I don't know whether they read more into it than what it is. I haven't heard any kind of leaks, like plot leaks or anything. So I don't know if this is just speculation or something that's actually concrete. So
yeah,
you know, man. Sometimes when you don't hear nothing, people will start this kind of this mean this, not whatever the case may be. So
G Major coming in with a $2 super chat. In Norse mythology, Loki did cut Sif's hair.
I thought I heard that before too.
Yeah, dude, I don't know crap about Norse mythology. We got 31 people watching, only 14 likes, guys. Come on, hit that like button. Let's get up to 20 likes. So we got 33 people watching, only 14 likes. Let's get that thing up to 20 likes. So Danny, well, I guess we might just get into Loki. What do you think about this episode of Loki, man?
It wasn't bad. It caught my attention, kept my attention. It's like a part they were kind of feeling each other, so I don't really know whether she's actually Loki or the Enchantress. Still not really certain on that. I know she kind of indicates that she is a female Loki, but I'm thinking that's the Enchantress. I don't know. And I'm trying to figure the end credit scene was really was like a trip to me because I was like, oh, so they did erase Loki, kind of erased the star from his own show, but then like other versions of Loki. Older gentleman dressed in the old cartoon version of Loki, the little boy with little horns like Loki. Then the black guy, like he had maybe a hammer. So I don't know whether he was another version of Loki, and they all on in this other.
He might be another version of Thor. I don't know.
Yeah.
But see, because a lot of people were talking about that, and I'm not too sure because I don't know the first thing about the different Lokis and all that. I noticed the kid Loki. He was the first one I noticed. But So if the stick didn't kill him and it just kind of brought him into a different dimension or something, so the same thing has to happen to Owen Wilson's character. So because at first when they killed Owen Wilson, I'm like, oh, they just killed Owen Wilson. But then when they did it to Loki, I'm like, well, they're not going to kill Loki in the 4th episode.
No, I'm thinking whenever that stick hits you, it takes you to where all the other variant versions of yourself are at. I'm thinking everybody in that place is all the Lokis. And where that place where Owen Wilson that we hadn't seen yet, but it's probably all different versions of him.
Yeah. So probably like how can I say it? Almost like when they want to get rid of the variants that cause problems, they just bring like it's like a trash pit for those variants, and that's where they are just kind of left there, almost like a
prison timeline.
Yeah, exactly. And that's probably why they're like, we got to get, you're not dead yet, but if you don't come with us,
get you out of here.
Yeah. So I think that's what's gonna happen, because when they killed Owen Wilson, I'm like, oh damn, they killed Owen Wilson. But when they did Loki, I knew for a fact, okay, they didn't kill Owen Wilson. Something's up with that. And they just kind of like sent the variants.
Like, okay, why the robotic timekeepers, whatever? I didn't understand that. Like, is she the Time Lord or whatever, and they were just there as puppets?
I have a theory about that. My theory is that basically, this is my theory, is there is the real timekeepers, because I do think the middle one is Kang, right? But I don't think they're just gonna be there for people just to show up. Like, I think they're like elsewhere, and they just have the android robotic versions there as sort of like decoys, almost like the Wizard of Oz, right? Like Oz had that big thing, made him look like something, but he was really behind the caves. I think the real timekeepers are out there, but maybe they're just not like front and center. The robots were just there as a distraction, and maybe there isn't 3 timekeepers. Maybe Kang is the only time. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe
he's
it's
only
just
one, and you got those other 2 just as a decoy to keep people guessing or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I think.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
We got a super chat coming in from G Majors. Loki's variants are in a destroyed New York. Either the Avengers lost or Iron Man didn't stop the nuke. That's a good theory. I didn't even notice the background of that.
I noticed the background. To me, it looked like what's the movie where Will Smith was in there by himself?
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. That's what like to me, like I Am Legend background.
I just thought.
I played it back like 2 or 3 times. I was like, damn.
You know what I thought it was at first, and I didn't think it was that place, but I thought it was similar. I just thought it was a random junkyard. But remember in Thor Ragnarok when they landed on that planet and it was just like junk? When Thor landed there, it was just junk. I just thought it was something similar to that. And I didn't realize it was New York or another timeline of New York, but it could be.
I ain't saying it's New York, but it's a city-like background.
Yeah, but how about this?
Go ahead.
How about this? If it is New York, we know that the other Lokis were hiding, or we know the female Loki was hiding in Apocalypse, right? So maybe that's a different timeline where, like he said, Iron Man didn't stop the nuke in the first Avengers, and they nuked that whole thing. And the Lokis are staying there from that Apocalypse, and that's where they were hiding out this entire time. I don't know, man. Yeah. I tell you one thing. I hate the fact that Marvel has these end credit scenes on these episodes. I hate that, because I love it, but here's the thing: they don't do it for every episode, so they're making you watch the end credits to everything.
That's right.
It's like there was no end credit scene for the first 3 episodes. I'm just like, all right, so I just shut it off. Then I started live streaming, and someone's like, "Did you see the end credit scene?" I'm like, there was an end credit scene. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm. So I think it's a stroke of genius, man, because it keeps you guessing. It gives you more to talk about the show. Because if some people just say it's blah and all that on the agenda kick and all that kind of stuff, or somebody's talking the other night about, if the Loki having sex with himself or herself, I didn't even look at all that kind of stuff. I just don't look at it that way, and I just try to get the enjoyment out of it. That it's a Marvel movie, it's a character that I like, and just try to keep it really basic. But
yeah,
it's kind of I ain't even gonna say frustrating. Just kind of is crazy how deep people go down the rabbit hole and some of this stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right before we get to the next super chat, I just want to take this time to say we got 48 people watching, only 24 likes. So come on, God. That means like half of you guys have not hit the like button. Please come in, hit the like button. Let's get that thing up to 30 likes. We get to the next super chat coming from some geeky guy through a $2 super chat. Them killing off Mobius really pissed me off. Well, like I said, I don't think they killed him off. By Loki not dying and just ending up somewhere else, that just means that Mobius is somewhere else as well. So I literally think he's not dead. I think he's probably going to team up with Loki and the other Lokis when they decide to do whatever they're gonna do, because we see Loki in this full get up in the trailer, like they're like getting ready to do something. Just on Geeky Guy threw in another $5 super chat. Loki and Sylvie having a thing for each other reminds me of that line from Silence of the Lambs. Would you F me? I'd F me. I'd F me so hard. I guess I guess, man. I love Silence of the Lamb, but I don't even remember that. I don't remember that either. It's been years since I've seen Silence of the Lamb, man. And just in case anybody's wondering, I am wearing a pink Dragon Ball Z shirt.
Oh goodness!
I seen it at the store today, and I was like, "Oh, this shirt looks pretty dope, man! Like it looks pretty dope." So I was like,
anything with Vegeta on it, bro.
It's a light pink. It's not like a super big pink. Oh my God, we got a big ass super chat coming from Fast Eddie. Fast Eddie said, this week we had Shang-Chi trailer 2, Loki episode 4, and next week we're getting Black Widow and Loki episode 5. What a time to be a Marvel fan, and Kevin Feige we trust. What do you think about that, Danny? How do you feel about that? I mean, he's not wrong.
I agree with it, man. People are like, I heard somebody say, Kevin Feige, he's messing up again. No, he's not. He's making us watch his stuff. Exactly. Whether some of us like it or not, we tuning in. I know I'm tuning in. I'm more excited about it as each episode goes around. I know we got 2 more episodes, and I'm ready to see what kind of twists and turns he's going to do. Whether or not he's going to tie it into, not Shang-Chi, but tie it into Doctor Strange 2 would be my most logical next step in my opinion. Or maybe even tie it into the Eternals. We don't know. Mm-hmm. So, hey, Kevin Feige, he doing his thing. May not like it, but you're gonna watch it, and that's all it's about.
Yep. People are like, oh, Kevin Feige's losing it. How exactly is he losing it? Everybody watched WandaVision. Yeah, everybody's watching WandaVision. Everybody watched Falcon Winter Soldier. Everybody's watching Loki. Black Widow is gonna make tons of money next week.
Today, I'm sorry. Change such a little bit. I watched Grace Randolph for the first time in months, maybe even a year. Her top 5 streaming shows, I want to think 5 was Falcon and the Winter Soldier. What was 4? I can't think what 4 was. Anyway, I'm convinced now more than ever that she is working for Marvel. I mean, for Disney, because 5 of her 3, her top 5, 3 of them was Marvel. And her number 1 streaming show for this year so far was WandaVision. I said she must have lost her mind. It was like WandaVision, Loki. I can't think of her 3 and her 4. Her 5 was Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
But see here, no, I would never accuse her of working for Disney. I would always accuse her more work for Warner Brothers, because she's always praising everything DC.
Warner Brothers didn't crack her top 10 on nothing.
Yeah, but what does Warner Brothers have right now? Nothing.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't sit down and think. So I didn't sit down and go through that. She did, but I wish you could see it. I might see the link. She did her 10. In fact, I watched one of the shows. Okay, I can tell you. I wrote some of it down. Shadow and Bone, which I watched the first episode, is pretty straight. Sweet Tooth, a show called Mosquito Coast. Hacks, and then I didn't write down those from there, but
I mean, to be fair, look, I think Falcon Winter Soldier was better than WandaVision, but I would for anyone who says they liked WandaVision more, I would not call them crazy because WandaVision had every one of us looking at every little fucking thing.
I'm not saying she's crazy for liking it. I'm saying crazy saying it's the #1 streaming show that she has watched thus far this year. I think that is crazy.
Well, I mean, for her, I mean, to me, there's really not all that much. I'm sitting there thinking about it right now. I'm like, what streaming service shows have I watched this year? I watched WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki, the Mighty Ducks series, Invincible, and that's all I watched.
Yeah, she didn't have Invincible. Like she's like, it's good, but it wasn't in her top 10. Castlevania was one, I think, in her number 4, if I'm not mistaken.
I didn't even watch Castlevania. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, everybody has different tastes, but
yeah, I was just shocked. Her 1 and 2,
and then you got to also look at it this way, though. You got to look at it this way. WandaVision's female led. She's a female. Maybe just clicked more with her, man.
Maybe, well, I'm just saying I was really shocked that those two were number 1 and 2 out of all the movies.
What was her number 2?
It was Loki.
And how could she pick Loki? It's not even done yet.
I'm telling you. I'll send you the link after the show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a subscriber to her. I just don't ever watch her stuff.
I don't know why I was going through it today and I saw a notification. I said, because she was going to do the movies. She said it was really hard to do movies, so she's going to do streaming services. And I said, let me hear what she got to say. And
it's easier to do movies. A little FYI, if you haven't seen Fast 9, don't see it.
I'm going to have to watch it just so I can talk about it.
That shit is fucking ridiculous. That whole movie is ridiculous. Just real quick before we get to more, just want to say we got 50 people watching, only 28 likes. So let's hit that like button. Let's get that thing up to 30 likes. We're at 29 likes, which is good. Let's hit that thing up to 30 likes. Also, I have Danny's YouTube channel in the description box below. So you guys want to go over there, sub to him. It'd be very much appreciated. Are you going to see Black Widow next Thursday?
I probably am. I don't know if I want to pay that $30 to see it. I'm probably going to listen to what you say, or either Anzo.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm trying to figure out who's going to be doing the review with me Thursday night.
I'm pretty sure Anzo will probably be doing a live stream.
Yeah. I gotta see if he's going to do one on mine or do one on his. Or
I will listen to see what he got to say, and he's probably going to say it's fire. So I may go see it. I really don't want to pay the $30. I'd rather pay the $10.50, whatever they're gonna charge me at the theater.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited to see it. I'm getting my tickets in the morning to go see. I'm gonna go see the 7:00 show, so I'm super excited. So with Loki all out of the way, let's get to He-Man, man. Did you watch that trailer?
Yes.
Did you watch that trailer?
That trailer has me ready to see it right now. I'm counting down to July 23rd, man. God, I'm counting down.
In that trailer, it kind of goes against a lot of people's bitching about. Yes, they mentioned Tila a lot in that trailer, but she in that trailer goes up to Adam and says, "Do you remember the words?" And he's like, "You never forget." And he goes, "I have the power." Yeah. So at that point, she already knows he's He-Man. So
I think she found out, pissed off, got mad, but then they're saying like Eternia is like the birthplace of magic and the birthplace of the universe.
Yeah.
And she got to help save it. So they kind of put aside their differences, kiss and make up, whatever. Well, I never seen that sword broke in half like they had it. In the 80s series, it was never 2 parts of the sword.
No. But in the action figure, it was 2 halves.
Okay.
Because you needed both halves to open Castle Grayskull. That was the action figures. But in the cartoon and in the comics, they never did that.
Okay.
It was only the action figures. But I like the fact that they broke it off and stuff like that. But the whole shit about it not being about He-Man and stuff, and her saying, "Hey, look, do you remember the words?" That tells me that he loses to Skeletor in the first episode, and she's helping him become He-Man again. And that's pretty much what I was telling everybody that was going to be about.
How would she know he said that if she never saw him transform?
Yeah, but he always said, "I have the power," right? Like,
no, he just said that to transform. So how would she know he said that unless she actually saw him transform before?
Either that, or maybe she finds out that there's secret words you have to say in order to transform, and that's why she asked him, "Do you still remember the words?"
It could be. I see. She kind of like throwaway hair little hair she wear. She had long hair then.
Yep,
and then it looked like years passed, and she changed her hairstyle. Now I see the black girl, who I'm assuming is going to be her love interest, whatever.
Yeah. So, it looks like He-Man loses, Skeletor takes over, she leaves because she finds out everybody's been lying to her, and then it looks like Skeletor is going to take over Eternia, and it's going to be up to her to try to get Adam back into the fight, which that's very similar to the comic. That's very similar to that comic I sent you to read. Like, it's very similar. She helps him become He-Man again. Just some geeky guy comes in with a $5 super chat. You should review the Tomorrow on Amazon Prime. It's free. Anzo saw it and he loved it. Dude, I'm gonna get into the whole thing debate again where you guys say I do not have the time right now. I don't have the time. I work retail and it is 4th of July weekend. Today sucked balls. Are
you off tomorrow?
Hell no. I work tomorrow, 4th of July, Monday, Tuesday, my next day. As soon as I get done streaming, my ass is going to bed. Like, I am worn out. I worked 6 pallets today. 6 pallets, man. That's not even counting all the other stuff I have to do, plus unload the truck. I'm like, dude, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. So
yeah, I thought you had the weekend, the Saturdays off. So
no. I had every Saturday off in June. They denied me tomorrow, and then they have me off next Saturday. I got the rest of the Saturdays for the month of that. We just real quick, guys, we have 60 people watching. Thank you guys so much for coming in. If you guys are coming in for the very first time, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. We got 35 likes. Let's see if we can get that thing up to 40 to 45 likes. Let's even get that thing up to 40 likes. If you guys want more exclusive content that isn't available on the channel, you guys can hit that join button, become a Storm Nation member. If you have any questions or comments you guys want to throw in, have me and Danny talk about, feel free to throw in super chats and we will go ahead and talk about all that. So with that said, I'm
telling you,
yeah,
I don't like how they go back. Okay, last episode, Loki was kind of kicking ass. Now this episode, he asking for help when he's fighting. I mean, is he going to be able to? Because in Asgard, to be with Thor, man, you got to know how to fight. So I don't know why he's acting so powered and watered down now. That's kind of, if that's a nitpick, kind of irritate me a little bit.
I didn't even really notice that, to be honest.
Yeah, the last episode when he was on the train, they were kicking ass. Now this episode, he's like, I can use some help over here and stuff, and then she got to bail him out of hot water. I'm like, come on now.
Well, man, I'm not saying there's an agenda, but I'm saying there's kind of an agenda.
Yeah.
But they're like, you gotta make the women help out the dudes, man. It's 2021, bro.
I don't care about that, man. I mean, come on now. I mean, shit.
Just be consistent with his character, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. If he's gonna be weak, and then so on. But yeah, I mean, I get you. I guess if I would care more about the character, I would care, but I really don't.
Plus, the woman unlocked the power dampening necklace. I mean, he's my magic like crazy, but he didn't use none of that.
Yeah, his sword or whatever. Yeah.
Like, come on now. Come on, Loki.
How many episodes are in this series? Is there 6?
So there's only 2 more.
Only 2 more. Man, that shit goes by too fast. What's next after that, man?
Nothing for Disney I'm aware of. Not on streaming service. Not streaming. It'd be going over into the Black Widow, and then I want to think Eternals. No, Shang-Chi, then Eternals.
Well, I think we got the
maybe the What If.
The What If series coming out after. Let me see. Disney Plus upcoming shows. Let's see. Disney Plus best upcoming shows. And then there's no list for anything, man.
The next thing, it would have to be What If.
Yeah, it kind of says What If. Then you got the Book of Boba Fett scheduled to come out.
That's coming in December, though.
Is it? Damn.
Yeah. It's not coming out to December. Star Wars like to stuff out in December.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, speaking of which, did you see the Mortal Kombat trailer?
I didn't.
You didn't see the Mortal Kombat trailer for the next animated movie?
Who's gonna star in it?
It's the animated movie. It's a sequel to the other one. It's the sequel to
I
Scorpion's
mean, the first
Revenge.
one's Scorpion. Who's gonna star in this one?
Luke
Scorpion
Kane.
again?
No, Luke Kane. Yeah, it shows Luke Kane going up against Shang Tsung. It shows Shao Kahn in there.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna get that.
It showed, dude. They look bad, dude. Like Raiden was fucking bitches up, man.
I've heard people were talking about the Long Halloween.
I still haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet.
I've heard that. I think Fatal J was talking about it. That he saw it, but he don't like the cartoon. I mean, the animation.
Sort of like Killing Joke, where I like the comic, but I don't like the anime. Oh, he doesn't like the animation, or he doesn't like the movie.
Doesn't like the animation.
He thought the movie was good though. Just didn't like the animation.
Was good. Didn't like the animation style.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's kind of like that one where Batman was in the 70s. I can't think of the name of it. I saw it.
Batman Noir. Gotham by Gaslight.
No. Like he was in the 70s, not the 1700s. He was like in the 70s. It was like him when he first became Batman. He went there training, and his master.
You're not talking about Batman Year One, are you?
Mm-mm.
Batman animated movie.
It was like in the 1970s. And it came out earlier this year.
It came out this year?
Yep.
I didn't watch anything that came out this year.
It was him and the guy like Bruce Lee. It was
Soul of the Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
You check it out if you get a chance, man. I think that, I'm not sure if it's on DVD now. But
it is. It is. I seen it at Walmart.
Yeah, check it out, man.
I've been buying stuff digitally, man. So I'm probably gonna check and see how much the Long Halloween Part 1 is on Amazon and just get it digitally and watch it. That's usually what I do now. That's what I did with Apocalypse War. Just got them all digitally. Same thing with Scorpion's Revenge. So what's the release date for? I'm gonna check what the release date is for the new Mortal Kombat. Battle of the Realms. I would put the trailer on, but I got demonetized last time for that, so I don't want to.
I wish you would watch Bad Batch. It's getting good.
I would want to finish this.
Dave Filoni has done it again. You know how people didn't like Ahsoka?
Yeah.
But he's keep riding it until she became like a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Doing the same thing with Omega.
Really?
I'm like cheering for her now, man. Yep.
It comes out August 31st, the Mortal Kombat movie.
Okay. 2 days after my birthday.
Yeah, August 31st, man.
Oh, yeah, that looked good there, boy. Battle of the Realms.
Dude, when you get off, watch the trailer, dude. That trailer was fire, man. I would put it on right now, but like I did a trailer reaction, dude, and they completely copyright claimed my ass, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't understand how some of these shows, like if they do reviews and reactions to certain stuff,
dude,
they don't get copyright. I know this one guy, man.
Dude.
He plays the whole song, like hip hop songs. It's usually young people that never heard of old school hip hop. Mm-hmm. And they do their reactions to it. They'll play the whole song, and they might stop and talk for like 10 seconds, but they'll get copyright strike. I'm like, how is that possible?
I sat there, I did my Fast and the Furious review today, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna actually take my time on this review. I'm gonna edit, I'm gonna add like clips and stuff, right? As soon as I uploaded it, boom, copyright claim. Totally demonetized. I didn't make a damn penny on that damn thing, man. And all I did was use clips from the trailer. I didn't even use anything.
That new feature, man, when they check to see if you're good, man, it catches you.
Yeah, dude, it catches you bad, man.
And on my intro to my comic chat, I had the license because LDG gave it. He said, "Man, you're gonna need a license for this. They're probably gonna copyright claim you." Every time I play it, man, they all get the thing. I done sent it to them, I guarantee you 10, 15 times. I don't know why the algorithm hadn't picked up yet. So I have to cut and paste it. I got it saved on my laptop. Then when I do dispute, I click. I have license. This does this. I have permission. Then it has a little box where you make your dispute.
Yeah.
I cut and paste it, put it in there. 5 minutes later, we decided to reverse the thing because so I use the same damn intro. So why you keep hitting me with that shit?
Yeah, right. Fast Eddie came in with a $5 super chat. What's up, Fast Eddie? Fast Eddie on fire tonight, man. This dude laying out some cheddar, man. Rob, I want to say Storms Live and Storm Nation has always been fire. I watched it for over a year. Keep up the work. Much success. Hey, man, dude, I'm trying to grind, man. Me and Danny on here trying to bust it out, trying to be entertaining, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Both of us tired as fuck. I know I'm tired as fuck, man. It's just like my ass going to bed, man. My ass
fake it till you make it, bro. Fake it till you make it,
dude. I'm tired of faking before I'm to make things, man. I'm tired of it, man. It's just like I'm just over it, man. Matt 1306 came in with a $2 super chat. What's up, Matt? Did you see the Spider-Man suits for the new movie? Or the new Spider-Man suits for the movie? Yeah, we were talking about that at the beginning of the show. I went and I showed the screenshots and stuff like that. I saw the black and gold suit. Not too much. I don't know what the hell that's about, but
I think it's something for Vulture. What I said, that guy that does everything always. I can't remember his name, but he used to be on point with his stuff. And he was trying to break it down and show different things. So, but what I like to do is if I see like the toy in the store, I'll go and read the back because sometimes they have little snippets and tidbits of give you a clue what this is armor is for. They say something like in Spider-Man's next adventure, he fights the Vulture in this suit ball. So sometimes they give you information like that stuff.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say this suit right here. He has these suits in the comic, and I'm wondering if it's this version of the suit that's gonna be in the movie, where it's like armored but has like the gold spider. Like this is from the video game. But he has the same suit in the comics as well. Right, this is the comic version. Right, he got that. Hold on 1 second. I got it. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I like that black and gold. That's tight right there, how that is. Like I said, on everything always, he definitely he said on there that this suit is going to be mainly used against the Vulture. So maybe we'll see a specific fight scene with the Vulture, and maybe this suit has some kind of technology or some kind of different features to help combat the Vulture's powers or something. I don't know, but it looked pretty good. Like I said, the toys, I think they're Lego toys, and there are probably some action figures that you can see on Walmart. So check them out. If any of y'all go to your Walmart and you see the toy, they got a fight scene with the Vulture fighting Spider-Man, and also they have a fighting scene with Spider-Man fighting Mysterio. So check it out.
Yeah. I gotta check out that one channel you keep talking about and see what his stuff's about. Valhalla coming in with another super chat, man. Valhalla's been missing forever, and Valhalla coming back, man. It must be because Halo. X-Men would be better as a series than a movie. I agree with that 100%. 100%. Stop giving us these watered down. No, don't get me wrong. We have a lot of really good X-Men movies, right? I still think Days of Future Past is not only the best X-Men movie, I think it's one of the best comic book movies. But I just think like with those movies, with so many different characters, that you could do a better job if it was a Disney Plus series, right? You know, it would be better, you know, I feel, you know. Go ahead.
I think Logan's the best, but it's definitely two.
Yeah, Logan's great, but it's like a much more smaller movie. It's like Logan's movie, you know, where Days of Future Past, I thought did a good job bringing the First Class crew in the original. Yeah,
they really did a good job with the Sentinels, man. Those they were comic book accurate.
Yeah, I like the Sentinels, but I think
I like the older Sentinels better than the future Sentinels, the one that could absorb your powers and stuff. I didn't like that look.
Yeah. You know what I want them to do, but I don't think they would do it? I think instead of a series for an X-Men, give everybody their own solo movie and then bring them together for an X-Men movie. So like have a Cyclops, like a Cyclops and Jean movie, have a Storm.
Rogue and Gambit.
Yeah, bring Storm in Black Panther first, have Gambit have his own thing with Rogue, and then just have like Professor X come at the end credit scene recruiting them, and then you have the X-Men movie, sort of like they did with Avengers.
Yeah. Do you remember they did do that little Gambit movie about 20-25 minutes last year, maybe the year before the. Remember, I sent it to you. Man, it's good. Some fan did it.
Oh yeah, that fan film. Yeah. There's a lot of really good fan films out there, man. There was this Joker fan film that was amazing.
Yeah, that guy that did the what's that? The one that does the comparison, who would win, like Batman versus Wolverine. You talk about Bat in the Sun.
Yeah,
what you talking about? Yeah, he's good.
There's a lot of really good fan films out there. You know, a lot of people put a lot of good money in it. Yeah, really good money. But to be honest with you, Valhalla, if they don't do standalone X-Men movies and bring them together, I think an X-Men series would be phenomenal because we would be able to follow, especially on Disney Plus. You can always bring the X-Men into the Avengers movies, but bring them to Disney Plus because we need more Disney Plus series, and then let Cyclops be the leader. Let us get the like give us like 6-7 episodes of these characters.
I think that because they can do it because right now CW is pretty much, if you watch Stargirl, got some of the same kind of characters. The guy that turned the Iceman, Icicle, whatever his name was, Popsicle, whatever the fuck his name was. And they got the one guy with the brain power, brainwave. And then they got the two that could fight. So they've done it in WB and CW now. So they can go Disney Plus. I know got more money than they do. So they could definitely do a pretty good looking X-Men series, in my opinion. So
yeah, I agree with that, and I want to see it. We should do hashtag X-Men series. Real quick, I can't wait to talk about this super chat. We got 47 likes. Let's get that bitch up to 50 likes. So we need 3 more likes. Matt 1306, man, you're speaking to my heart here with this super chat. I'm collecting Play Arts Final Fantasy VII Remake toys. Pre-order for Red 13 looks great. I got Cloud Tifa by Reserve Captain America. So let me show you a little something. Oh. No. So I have the Play Arts Aerith. This is Crisis Core. I want the 7 remake as well as Tifa. This thing is legit. I did sell this to Adam, and then I just recently bought it back from Adam because I was like, This is special to me. Aerith means a lot to me. Like Aerith is like the Gwen Stacy of Final Fantasy. It comes with the extra head and pieces. I don't know if you guys can see it, but here's what it looks like. And I absolutely love this figure, man. I love this figure. I want the Play Arts Final Fantasy VII remake stuff. And I didn't know they were out yet. So what are you laughing at, man? What are you laughing at?
Not a thing, bro.
Because I'm playing with toys? This is a statue. You know how much I paid for this thing? I paid...
Don't tell me.
I think I paid like $130, $150.
Oh, my God.
But this thing is legit, man. This thing is legit. I love this thing.
Okay. Make sure you put this in private.
Hell no, dude. This is a fucking Play Arts figure, man. This thing goes for a lot of money.
I'm talking about the video. I don't want nobody to hear that you paid $130 for that.
I had the Lightning one, and I sold that to Adam. I didn't buy that one back because I really don't care that much about. I mean, I like Lightning, but I'm more of a yeah. So we got another super chat. We got 2 super chats coming in. Fast Eddie coming back again. This man's like the MVP tonight. Black Panther Wakanda Forever has been filming this week, and they said No Way Home trailer is coming this week. I think is BS. Well, don't say BS just yet because Black Widow comes out this coming week. So they might do that, especially with the Lego leaks. Don't turn your back on it.
You know what I do? I let it be the last trailer too. I play all the kind of crappy stuff. Have people be like, damn, they ain't gonna play it. They ain't gonna play it. And the last thing, dun 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 dun, and that Marvel Studios thing come across with webs or something. You hear them.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Oh, dude.
Or what would be awesome? Don't play it at the beginning, then at the end, in a Black Widow, the end scene credit be the Spider-Man trailer. Oh, that'd be fire.
Dude, man. I know this is off topic, but I'm looking at the remake, Aerith. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Lord help us.
Oh my god, man.
Oh my goodness. People, I apologize that we were talking about Spider-Man, Black Widow, something that's coming out, but it was sidetracked over a 6-inch.
She is not 6 inch, I think. Yeah, probably 6 inch, 7 inch.
$130.
Hey, look,
not even an action figure.
It is an action figure. I just don't choose to play. It's not a doll. This is Aerith, man. Show some respect. This woman died for everybody.
DOLL.
She did, man. She died. Dude, if you ever see me play Final Fantasy Crisis Core, I literally cried like a little girl at the end of that damn game, man. Oh man. I'm telling you, man, Aerith Aerith is special, man. Valhalla coming in with another $2 super chat. Same for Fantastic Four, making a series too. I don't think you need to do Fantastic Four as a series because you only got 4 characters, where X-Men is a larger group. So I don't think you need to do a series for Fantastic Four.
Or maybe they could do them. Or I want to see, like, if they do this new Fantastic Four movie, which I hope comes up, I want to see how Doom like started, like from a child, how he grew up, all that kind of stuff, how he got into the super science brilliance, into magic, all that kind of stuff, and really do him right, man. Because this last two versions of Doom, man,
they didn't do Doom, right? That's why I said they need to introduce Doom in fucking Black Panther, man. Like, introduce him there, and then they need to do like they did with Zemo. You know how we thought Zemo was like an ass? Like we're like, man, Zemo sucks dick, man. And then they made him so much better in Falcon Winter Soldier. That's what they need to do. Introduce him in Black Panther 2, and then just kind of build on him until the Fantastic Four movie. So then when we see him in Fantastic Four movie, it's like, oh my god, he's like so awesome. And I want to see a really good actor play him. I know he's going to have a mask on, but I want to see like a really, really good actor play him.
I do too.
I was watching, I didn't watch it, but I'm a subscriber to Comic Book Cast, and he did a video saying Red Skull confirmed for Disney Plus. I'm like, I didn't click on it to see, because I know he does like a lot of clickbait stuff, but I don't know, man.
You think the guy that played Red Skull in Captain America would be a good Doom? I know he has a voice for it, but does he have a statue, you think?
In Captain America, yes. Hugo Weaving, because he also played V in V for Vendetta.
Yeah, but I'm saying, does he have? To me, Doom is a big guy, kind of like Chris Hemsworth.
They could always get like some big dude to play him, and then just have like Hugo Weaving or a good voice actor voice over.
Yes, I could do that, kind of like the Darth Vader thing.
Yeah, that's what I would like to see them do. Hugo Weaving is a fantastic voice actor. But I don't think he wants to come back in the MCU though.
You could have somebody with a menacing voice or a powerful voice, like James Earl Jones to be Doom. But I would have that kind of, because on the cartoon he got kind of a little robotic thing, kind of like how Batman did. Yeah. So he got to be like booming and I would
like to see someone like Keith David play.
Yes.
He did Goliath. He did the Arbiter and Halo.
He did Spawn too.
Yeah, he does a lot of really good voices, man. But someone like that, they can literally cast a no name, never show his face, just keep him in the mask, and then just hire a really good voice actor like Keith David or something like that.
I agree.
That's what I would like to see.
1,000%.
But because the problem with the last Fantastic Four movie and the one before that is they tried too hard to show us who Doom is. Yes, Doom in the comic only took his mask off like one time, or that I know of, like one time, and he had like a scar. But for the most part, he always had that mask on. I don't want them
kind of like Vader.
Yeah, I don't want them to get a high caliber actor because they're gonna have it in the contract where they have to have the mask off.
Yeah, yeah, kind of like
They do
how
that
the
all the time.
Mandalorian did.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
he had more mystique when he had the hammer. I mean,
yeah,
the helmet on. When he took it off, and I was like, and then also, at first, I didn't like it when the Dredd, like Judge Dredd compared to
yeah,
Dredd. I was
yeah.
like, I want to see his face. But then when I saw the whole movie, and then when I play it back now, I think Dredd holds up better than Judge Dredd. So I prefer to watch.
Absolutely.
So I prefer to watch Dredd now.
Well, that's because Sylvester Stallone was Dredd. Like he had it in his contract, you had to see his face. It was like that's how they pushed the movie. But Dredd, I think Dredd is like one of the best comic book movies ever. Like it's up there, like one of the best comic books because he played that character perfectly, and that movie was action packed.
And she was like one of the best underrated villains of all time, man.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell
that
yeah.
special effects, man, when they took that drug and slowed down time and stuff, man, that shit was on point, man. It looked real. I was like,
yeah, and it was a low budget movie. The whole movie was filmed in that one building, and you had the actor Carl Urban who plays in The Boys, he plays in Star Trek, and never once did he take his mask off. It was like that's what they need to do. They need to give these characters more justice. You look at something like, and I don't love this movie, but I think the movie's okay. Spider-Man Far From Home, where we constantly see Mysterio without the mask. In the comic book, you don't see Mysterio without the mask.
Yeah,
you don't.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. But since it's Jake Gyllenhaal, you have to show his face because it's in the contract. You know, that's sort of the thing that kind of bothers me with some of these comic book movies because you have to show these characters in their face. You know. We got 58 people watching, only 51 likes. Let's see if we can get that thing up to 55 likes. We just crossed 60 viewers. Let's see if we can get that up to 55 thumbs up. So hit the thumbs up button. If you guys are coming in for the very first time, we're pretty much talking about just a bunch of random shit at this point. I do have the link to Danny's YouTube channel in the description box below. So if you guys haven't already done so, click the description button. Subscribe to Comic Chat. Fast Eddie, man. Fast Eddie is like the fast MVP of this stream. Holy crap.
Good job, Fast Eddie.
I know, dude. Like I'm doing a major shout out to this guy. Hold on a second. I'm doing a major shout out to this guy because this guy was on point tonight. Hey, Rob, have you seen the new trailer for Resident Infinite Darkness on Netflix? Hell no. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah, never heard of it.
Never heard of it. I'll check it out after the stream, though. But yeah, Fast Eddie, I'm gonna put a community tab shout out for you, man, because I appreciate all the super chats, man. Like you are like the MVP tonight, man. And so I'm gonna throw that out there and be like, Fast Eddie, MVP of the stream, man. Thank you so much. Resident Evil. Oh, what? Well, hold on, go back. What? Hey, Rob, have you seen the Resident Evil Infinite Darkness trailer? No, I have not. I have not seen that. I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Yeah, you left out Evil.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I am a big Resident Evil fan. Valhalla Erikson coming back in with another super chat. Charles Dance for the voice of Doom. Who's Charles Dance? That sounds familiar. Charles Dance. Hold on.
I don't know who that is. Let's see if I can pull him up. Charles Dance. Who are you, sir?
Charles Dance. Oh, he played he was in Last Action Hero. He was the villain in Last Action Hero. He was in Game of Thrones.
He was in the
Alien 3. He was in
Underworld
Godzilla versus
Underworld.
He's
vampires.
He's a good voice actor. He's a good voice actor. Yeah. Mad 1306 coming in with another. Oh, by the way, guys, 10-minute warning. 10-minute warning. Mad 1306 threw in another thought-hour super chat. Play Arch Barrett looks lit, looks fire. Also, but did you see the new ending to Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate? And it sets up more for part 2. Can't wait. Dude, okay, so here's the thing, man. I have not played Integrate yet, okay? I don't even have my PS4 hooked up. My PS4 is stored in storage right now because I was like, oh, man, I'm not going to, play my PS4 anytime soon, right? So I don't know. I might get a PS5 and I might, because I'm not going to lie. I really been wanting to play Final Fantasy VII Remake again. Like, I love Final Fantasy. I love Final Fantasy VII Remake. So I did hear that there was like almost like a little trailer at the end of Integrate that leads into part 2. So I'm kind of curious on it, but I don't know, man. But I need to get that. I need to get that Aerith. I need to get that Aerith remake, man. I need to. But I was really hoping that 7 Remake, they would have put it on the Xbox, right? I was hoping like after the year passed, they would put it on the Xbox, so I would be able to play it on my Series X. But I guess that's not going to happen. So maybe I'll just get the DLC. Either that or I'll buy a PS5. But Danny's like, you mentioned games. I'm out, man. I don't know shit. I don't pay attention to shit about games.
Sorry, outside of my depth.
I do want to. I am looking to pick up Scarlet Nexus though. I have been looking to that. I'm like, man, I need a new game to play, man. I know Zelda comes out next week, so I'm just gonna pick up Skyward Sword. So, looking forward to that, man. This thing. We got 64 people watching. We hit 53 likes. Let's get that thing up to 55 likes, guys. We got 9 minutes left of the show. If you guys haven't already done so, please click the description box below and subscribe to Comic Chat. That is Danny's YouTube channel. Help him build his channel up over there, guys. Yeah, so in closing, as we're wrapping up the show, I'm liking Loki so far. I'm curious to see what the last 2 episodes are going to be.
It's turning the corner.
Yeah, I do like the He-Man trailer that came out. I'm going to be doing a video on that tomorrow because I think a lot of people, like I said, were overreacting with this whole Tila thing. I think there's more to it than meets the eye, and I think we just have to wait until we see all 3 parts before we judge it.
This trailer really got me hyped to see it because I love the animation. Even in this one, Quinch, like he has some balls like becoming Battle Cat. So I'm just interested in seeing a different take on it. Like I said, based on what I've seen from this trailer, it looks like Tila must have found out. They didn't tell her, and she kind of tells them, kind of kiss her butt. We don't know how many years have passed, or whether it's months, days, weeks, whatever the case may be. But the story is a little cheesy to me. Like this, like magic had a baby, and then Eternia was the heart of the magic and stuff. So. Not sure how that happened.
Eternia was always filled with, technology and magic. It's a lot like, Asgard, where Thor's like, where I'm from, magic and technology are like 2 of the same.
But if I remember correctly, they had an episode on the original He-Man where Prince Adam mama is from Earth. She was an astronaut.
Really?
And she got straight. Yeah, that's on the original He-Man.
Oh, you talking about the one in the 80s?
In the 80s.
See, I watched all those as a kid. I don't remember any of them now.
She is from Earth. She crash landed on Eternia, and the king fell in love with her. King Randor, He-Man's dad, fell in love with her, and they had Adam and Adora, and they were going to steal both of them. Hordak was only able to get Adora.
Dude, if you get time, download the Comixology app and download that first volume of the He-Man that I sent you, because basically what they're showing in this show feels just like the comic. Like Skeletor, the comic starts off and you have no idea what's going on. Like Adam is just a lumberjack and he doesn't even know what's going on, but he keeps getting these flashes and he keeps thinking they're dreams. But come to find out that Skeletor beat him and wiped out everybody's memory, and like Tila is like this pirate, and they kind of meet each other as they go until they finally find out who he is, and then he grabs the sword and he fights Skeletor. But it's really, really good, that first volume, man, and I think that's what they're kind of
how long did this come out?
That comic book?
Yeah.
Oh, it had to be a couple years ago. Had to be a few years ago. Hold on a second.
If I go to my comic book shop, chances are I can get the whole series, right?
It's kind of rare though. It's kind of expensive. You could probably get the trade paperback at your comic book shop, but it's kind of rare, because I found them at the comic book convention a couple years ago, and I bought the whole set. Masters of the Universe.
How many books in the set?
That first initial set was 6. And then another set came out and it continued that set.
So the whole storyline is what, about 12 comic books total?
No, it's like it's a lot. It's like maybe 30. But each set has a middle and end, so you can get the first set and you don't need the rest of them. So I'm looking at, hold on, I'm pulling it up right here. So this is the website I go to buy my comic books. So no, so it's got to be the fourth series, third series. No, that's not it either. Because they go by different series. So it has to be the fourth series, wherever the fourth series is. The Origin of He-Man. I don't know. Second series? Can't be a second series. I have no idea.
I'll probably check out my I got 2 comic book stores I go to, so I check out one or the other this weekend. They got the first series, and I'll check that out.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty interesting.
I definitely say check it out. I sent you the link to the one I sent you. But it's 6 issues in that series, and I don't see it on here for some reason. 1 through 6, but this is from the show, and that's not what it looks like. But yeah, I don't know if it's from DC Comics. So if you can find it, it's from DC Comics. But it's legit. I say just get it from Comixology, and you'll be able to read the whole thing right there on your tablet. That's sort of what I did. But I used to own the entire comics.
Good deal.
I'm kind of mad I can't find it now. Hold on a second, man. Okay. Hey.
Hi.
You all right? Oh, but I'm trying to see if I can find it. Hold on a second. Maybe I typed in something wrong. Oh, I think I might have found it. I found it.
Okay.
Came out in 2012. Right here. They're out of stock online, but that's what the first issue looks like.
Okay.
And it's 6 issues. And dude, I'm telling you, man, the art in this is clean.
Yeah, they let the evil end off of the live action.
Yeah.
Movie.
The shit is clean, man.
Yeah, damn better catalog.
Okay. So the first series is 6 issues. The second series that came out in 2013 is 20 issues. And this one, this series was lit too, man. See, this is what happens to Tila. See, she becomes the basically the next sorceress and stuff. But dude, I'm telling you, man, if you're a fan of He-Man, you'll like that damn comic, man. That comic is awesome.
It looks pretty fire.
Yeah. So, guys, with that said, we hit the hour mark. We're going to go ahead and call it a night. I do want to thank everybody who threw in super chats. I'm going to do a nice little shout out to Fast Eddie because he is the MVP in super chat. So in the community tab, I'm going to throw a little shout out to him in the community tab and just try something new, see how well that goes. Once again, guys, I want to appreciate everybody for watching, taking time out of your night to spend it with us. Danny's YouTube channel is in the description box below under Comic Chat, so please be sure to click that link, subscribe to him. And until next time, guys, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion. Later, guys.
Peace. Peace, peace, peace.